way people have been sitting, thinking, mulling, oh, how great, kind and powerful and compassionate and helpful God is in different ways of thinking and faiths and beliefs. You say, He is great. And so it is mentioned in our books of religion, God is great, Sarv Shaktiman, Vaheguru, Allahu Akbar. But the thought is of what? The unmeasurable enormity of that power, which is the first party to all that is there, was there, and shall remain. So science and spirituality have a meeting point, common thing, amazement. And let's be amazed in one or the other way. Our level of amazement increases, our level of unbelievable existence increases in our frontal lobe, prefrontal lobe of the right side, and the emotional surge is there, just waiting for us to tap it through the process of meditation. Give something to people and feel happy about it and recall that, and the levels increase and you're ready to tap the source of it, source of energy and happiness through the process of meditation. So first let that water flow, then only you can catch it. And take it as many buckets as you can and fill them every day. But if it is a dry river, what can you pick up from the river bed, my dear? That's why these are the prerequisites to meditation. And not that we should become good. I'm telling you to become good human beings. I'm not preachy, I'm not taking a class of moral sciences here. But to be selfish, to benefit out of the process of meditation, these are the requirements, the logic behind it. The next. So we should know how to sort our stresses. We de-stress ourselves, go off to sleep at night like a babe. Recall your mom when you were small and you felt insecure and frightened, or you had high fever, and she put you on her lap and said, gave you a lullaby song and said, go off to sleep, and there, and taking care. There are two statements. One is, my dear friend, take care, and I go off. One is, my dear friend, I will take your care. So take care ends you know where. I will take care is a promise, an assertion, expressing my feeling to somebody, and take a few steps in that direction. So remember the mom, remember your God, say your thanks the way you want to, and feel secure and go off to sleep. For when you wake up, it is only then that you are going to handle the challenges of life. Comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. But it comes. Let's call a whole stream of that cosmic energy by positive thinking. And it reaches us, and you will actually start feeling how it is working with all the preconditions fulfilled for the emotional level that I was talking of. And then you go in for meditation. It's simple. And one thing which is amazing about all religions, they talk of God. It doesn't amaze us. Another realization and emphasizing. Christians have it, Muslims have it. Hindus also have it. Sikhs have it. Jains have it. Buddhists have it. Zoroastrians have it. A rosary. And why then? If we differ and your and my God are different, and one is greater, other is not, whatever. Your book and my book. Whatever. We do one common thing besides the yearning to learn about God and to reach Him and His sacred heart and His sacred feet. The approach is through a rosary. What is the secret of a rosary? To repeat a neutral, energizing thought time and again, for so many times, till one whole string of the rosary is over, the beads are over, and maybe another one, and another one. What does that do? It's only through this that God gets pleased and happy? No. My interpretation is scientific. For those moments, repeatedly, a thought is coming to your mind. A positive thought, positive thought, positive thought, for 108 times, 250 times, or whatever. And then the levels of the chemicals are good enough to come to a break point, a cut point, a breakthrough. And you sit in peace, and you start getting it. Next. Yes, silence is not a state where you stop speaking. Silence is where you exercise, practice how to think lesser and maybe not think. But the struggle is that when you sit down to remain silent and try to meditate or put yourself to peace, all the issues of the world will come at that very 1 minute, for there will be no more life after that. You've got to do it then. That is the notoriety of this naughty monkey of the mind. And you do it for a day, 2 or 3, and so it doesn't happen. Dr. Sanon was a liar. He was a farce. It never happens. I'm not going to waste my time. I better get up and have a bath, do this, and I have to go do that. And there's much more to do tomorrow too. And so you lose the count of exercising, disciplining yourself to silence. But sit at maybe at the same time, the same position, the direction, maybe east facing. It has something to do with the magnetism of the earth. God is there everywhere, east, west, north, south, center, up, down. It cannot be in one direction only. But probably our magnetic situation of the body and mind and the magnetic axis of the earth has something to do by sitting in the east, you face to the east or face to the west, as your faith and belief may call. Sit in a particular location, direction, and probably the same time. Not too much of noise outside. And sit as comfortably as you can in whatever posture you have to. You don't have to strain your hips and your knee joints. And tell yourself, I think and talk with myself all the time. Hey brain, hey mind, give me a moment. I don't like this. This is positive thinking, assertion. Give me a moment. All these thoughts that are coming, I'll attend to you 8 o'clock. Right now not. As if you are scolding a child politely, suggesting a child politely. And you keep practicing that for a few days, you'll realize the mind, there is a higher level of mind which starts commanding, and the lower level of the naughty mind starts complying and says, okay, I want to be active now. Again, the same time, same person, same message, and that active part of the mind starts shining and gives you silence and comfort and solitude, which you cannot purchase even trillions of dollars, best of the possessions, just by saying it to your own self. And then you can reach a level of low thinking. Just in a couple of days, I can assure you as a friend, I am not a guru, I am your friend. This is my personal experience. Do it and benefit from what is not mine. It's yours too, because your body has the same capabilities of switching it on. Next, silence in different areas of the world, geopolitical expressions and races against each other for religions and the pace of life. Next. And this is to express how meditation can be done. Here is me, aware of the entire surroundings, all around. Then instruct yourself to not only close your eyes, but to shut your mind. Don't say shut up, shut your mind peacefully. For you have practiced for a few days to ask it to be less active now. So, look all around, it's all okay and good. You're safe and secure and comfortable. Sit down at ease. Rest. Withdraw gradually, because it's your eyes, your ears, your tongue, your nose, your skin, your sensations, which everything is keeping on giving you stimuli and feedbacks all the time. Tell them to take rest, my dear. You work all the time. I'm doing a great favor. Take it easy for some time. And start not being aware of the surroundings, but start becoming aware of your inside. Now, how to be aware of your inside, little ones? What is this inside? Where is that inside? Show it to me, Dr. Sanon. Open your outside and show me your inside. So what is that inside? I'm going to come to it in a minute's time. So withdraw from your awareness of the surroundings as much as you can. And you are not locked up. You are cushy and comfortable within your own self. Give it some time. Start taking some deep breaths. And relate yourself to the depth of the breath. Next. This is a comparison between various kind of researches and approaches of mindfulness and hypnosis and whatnot that the West, especially America, has done from 1930s till now. You have been working on it relentlessly, tirelessly, and different approaches have come up and they have been patented and are being expressed and shared with or without the subscriptions. But all of them, if were to be seen, are collectively superimposed in the way Indian meditation has been talked about. 1+5 free, grand sale. This is what I'm offering to you today. This is the Indian way of meditation. There are a few who are noting, you're very quick at noting down. I appreciate your speed and your attentiveness.